Audio Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Indonesia from ARB News Indonesia, and today I would like to say about new identity card delivery coordination and protection for Rohingya refugee in Bangladesh. Rohingya refugee sheltering in Bangladesh will soon have credit card size plastic ID, many processing for the first time ever an individual identity document, providing another level of protection according to the United Nations Refugee Agency. The exercise, which began at the end of June, is expected to take up to 6 months to complete. It will be help consolidate a unified database for the purpose of protection, identity management, documentation, provision of assistance, population statistics, and ultimately solution for the estimate 900,000 refugees who have fled from Myanmar to Bangladesh is successful with a first department. Charlie Saleh, spokesperson from the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner of Refugees (UNHCR), told reporters on Friday in Geneva. Since August of the last year, more than 720,000 have fled in what was on the world's largest and fastest growing refugee emergency in decades. The verification will play a key role in establishing refugee identities and their declared place of origin in Myanmar. He continued, it will help preserve their right to voluntarily return home if they decide that the conditions are right to do so. The verification will play a key role in the establishing refugee identity. UNHCR Charlie Yasley. The exercise will also help the both accurate refugee data, supporting the government and humanitarian partner to better understand their specific needs, plan, target, deliver protection and assistance, and avoid duplicating service. Biometric data, including iris scans and fingerprint as well as photographs, are used in the exercise to convey individual identity for all refugees over the age of 12. The credit card size plastic ID users join the Bangladesh government and UNHCR contain a number of anti-fraud features. Since the start of exercise on 21 June, some 4,200 refugees has been verified despite heavy monsoon rain in recent days, most attending their verification appointment aware of the significance of having an identity card. In addition to providing laptop, server, wireless router, biometric hardware, and printing equipment, UNHCR also making available special biometric registration software. Following his visit to Bangladesh this week, the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees Filippo Grandi said greater resources must be flowed to develop education, healthcare, and infrastructure to build a more sustainable life for Rohingya refugees and their hosts. 10 months into the Rohingya refugee crisis, the response continued to remain focused on addressing the massive humanitarian needs and on mitigation the impact of monsoon rain in refugee settlements. To date, the United Nations Joint Response Plan for the Rohingya refugee situation in Bangladesh is only 26% funded. Additional international support is needed to step up the assistance from purely humanitarian and day-to-day support toward medium-term and developmental assistance, said Mr. Rezakli, encoding High Commissioner message. So thank you for all. I'm Rista. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.